My name is Momina. I am a global citizen and I believe in being a global. Now, you all must be thinking, what does it mean being a global? It means to think globally and to act locally. It is an idea which urges us to focus on a local environment and makes us believe that a small x will accumulate, slowly leading to a change in a house, then in a neighborhood, a community, a state, a country, and so on. This phrase has been echoed around the world billions of times in various contexts, including planning, education, mathematics, science, business, and marketing. Particularly in the business world, you all must have heard the term localization, which explains the strategies needed to adapt it in order to expand the market and push the products from local to global consumers. But I would like to associate this word to a more powerful thought, thus to environment and its sustainability, since climate change is the biggest threat that humanity is facing these days. It is an existential threat. According to IPCC report, the increase in the global mean surface temperature, which has reached 0.87 degrees centigrade from 2006 to 2015, relative to 1850 to 1900, has increased the magnitude and frequency of the impacts, strengthening the evidence that how an increase of 1.5 degrees centigrade would impact the entire human and artificial and natural systems, and the results are devastating. Even if we cut back our emissions in half, there is only 50% chance of remaining below 1.5 degrees centigrade in the next 10 years. Since Earth is our only habitat, even this 50% risk is not at all acceptable. We need to act. We need to understand the urgency of the situation. We are at the beginning of a mass extinction. There are plenty of small little acts that we can do on a daily basis on an individual level. For example, planting a tree, closing water tap while brushing our teeth, using bags made up of fabric instead of using plastic bags, preferring to walk by foot or using bicycles to cover short distances or using environment-friendly vehicles and much more. But usually we do not pay attention to these kind of facts because we think, what would my little small tiny act make a difference for a global change, for a global cause? But believe me, they do accumulate, slowly leading to a global change. Each and every individual of the society is important and can play an equally important role for the development of the society. Once Paulo Coelho said, every person on the planet plays a central role in the history of the planet, and he's 100% correct. Moreover, if we have a look on the recent global pandemic of coronavirus, we can observe that while all the human beings have been locked down in their homes, the earth has begun to heal itself, which means the earth doesn't need us. We need Earth. So being a global is not just a personal choice. It's a social responsibility.